Subscribe Smartic Magic's channel and hit the bell icon beside it, and on the bell icon select all to watch latest tech videos before anyone else. Hello friends, myself Darshan Kumar Das. Once again, welcome back to my YouTube channel Smartic Magics. Let's start with today's tech news and this is the 38th episode of it. So let's begin. But before beginning, let me say one very important thing. First of all, everyone is scared of the world epidemic coronavirus, and it has also increased to an alarming level and even increasing every hour. Currently, over 1.98 lakhs people in India and over 63.25 lakhs globally were infected, and already over 5,500 people in India and over 3.77 lakhs globally died. And by the time you are watching this video, the number of COVID-19 infected people and deaths may have increased. So it's just a request, please don't go outside home unless it is extremely necessary. Everyone stay at home, save yourself and save others. Anyways, let's begin with today's tech news. The first news is coming from Sony regarding the launch of Sony ZV1 vlogging digital camera. Sony has added a new subcategory to its camera compact lineup designed specially for vloggers. The ZV1 is a compact camera similar to the Sony RX100 series but with a tweaked design. The rear LCD display can be flipped outwards and turned 180 degrees from the side. There's a priority autofocus and the promise of better audio quality thanks to a directional 3-capsule microphone. Regarding the price and availability of Sony ZV1, the Sony ZV1 will be available in June for an introductory price of $749, roughly 56,800 rupees. Post June 28, it will be priced at $799, roughly 60,600 rupees. Sony will also have a vlogger kit on sale for $149, roughly 11,300 rupees, that will include a 64GB memory card and the GP VPT 2BT shooting grip. The next news is coming from Samsung regarding the launch of Samsung Galaxy M11 and M01. Samsung Galaxy M11 and M01 have been launched in India as the latest budget smartphones by Samsung. While the Galaxy M11 comes with a punch-hole display design and features triple rear camera setup, the Galaxy M01 on the other hand has a water drop style display and includes a dual rear camera. Both the phones are powered by octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, while the Galaxy M11 is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 450. The Galaxy M01 on the other hand is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 439. Both phones run Android 10 along with One UI and have a Dolby Atmos support. The Galaxy M11 is debuted in the United Arab Emirates earlier this year. However, this is the first time Samsung has announced the Galaxy M01 in its portfolio. Regarding the price of Galaxy M11 and M01 in India, the Samsung Galaxy M11 is priced at Rupees 10,999 for the 3GB RAM plus 32GB storage variant and Rupees 12,999 for the 4GB RAM plus 64GB storage option. Both models come in black, metallic blue and violet color options. In contrast, the Samsung Galaxy M01 price is set at Rupees 8,999 for the single 3GB RAM plus 32GB storage options. The phone comes in black, blue and red color options. Both of them will be available for purchase in the country via Amazon, Flipkart, Samsung India eStore and major other online e-retailers. And the two phones will also go on sale via offline stores. The next news is regarding Mitron app, which is claimed that it is not made in India. Mitron app is not made in India according to a report but bought from a Pakistani software developer Qboxes. Although the app has been growing quickly for its Indian origin and is named after a word often associated with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. A new report is claiming that the Mitron app is actually a repacked version of the TikTok app created by a Pakistani company called Qboxes. Irfan Sheikh, the co-founder and CEO of Qboxes, told News18 that he sold the source code of the app to the Mitron's creator for $34 or approximately 2,500 rupees, which the buyers are then expected to customize, thereby further adding that there is no problem what the developer has done. He paid for the script and used it, which is okay, but the problem is with the people referring to it as an Indian made app, which is not true, especially because they have not made any changes. changes. The app also does not have a privacy policy, and so the end users, that is the people that sign up and upload their videos, have no idea what is being done with their data. And looking at the permissions of the app, a lot is available. The next news is coming from Acer regarding their launch of Acer Swift 3 laptop with AMD Ryzen 4000 series mobile processor. Acer Swift 3 has made its India debut, and the manufacturer claims it is the first laptop to be powered by AMD Ryzen 4000 series processor in the country. It is powered by the hexa-core AMD Ryzen 5 4500U processor coupled with up to 16GB of RAM. The graphics are handled by integrated Radeon GPU. There is a 512GB PCIe Gen 3 NVMe SSD for storage that can go up to 1TB in another models. It boasts of a 14-inch Full HD IPS display with 82.73% screen to body ratio, and Acer says it can last up to 11 hours on single charge, plus there is a fast charging support as well. It weighs just 1.2 kg. It has also a 720p webcam as well. The laptop is available in a single silver color option and is up for sale on the company's website. Regarding the price of this laptop in India, the Acer Swift 3 is priced at Rs 59,999 for the base 8GB RAM plus 512GB SSD variant, and is listed for sale on the Acer India website. It will also be available through authorized retail outlets as well. There is no word on the pricing of other variants right now. The next news is coming from Oppo regarding the launch of Oppo Reno 4 series smartphones. Oppo is working on the successor of the Reno 3 series, and is already multiple leaks have been seen featuring phones from the upcoming Reno 4 series. These phones have been leaked multiple times in the past via renders. Oppo has now finally teased the launch date for the Reno 4 and Reno 4 Pro. These two phones are said to be unveiled on 5th June in China, and the Chinese retailers JD.com has already started taking pre-orders. Oppo Reno 4 is rumored to have dual selfie camera as a part of punch hole cutout, while the Reno 4 Pro is said to sport a single punch hole display. Both these phones are also expected to have a triple camera setup at the back and a tip to sport Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G SoC. There will be two variants for each: 8GB RAM plus 128GB storage variant and 12GB RAM plus 256GB storage variant. Based on TINA certification, we can also expect that the Reno 4 to pack 4000 mAh battery with support for 65W Super VOOC fast charging. The next news is coming from PUBG Mobile regarding their addition of new jungle adventure mode with mysterious totems. PUBG Mobile, after several teasers, has got a new mode called Jungle Adventure. It is an addition to the relatively small Sandhog map and brings new mechanics and features to the highly popular game. The jungle themed update brings totems, jungle food and hot air balloons to the games, but players will have to be lucky to try this out right away, as they have a random chance of entering into the jungle adventure mode. The updated version of this game is available on both Android and Apple devices. The next news is coming from SpaceX regarding the SpaceX Crew Dragon mission to deliver two astronauts to International Space Station. Two veteran NASA astronauts, Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley, were headed for the International Space Station on Sunday after Elon Musk's SpaceX became the first commercial company to launch a rocket carrying humans into orbit. SpaceX two-stage Falcon 9 rocket with astronauts Robert Behnken and Douglas Hurley aboard blasted off flawlessly in a cloud of bridge orange flames and smoke from Florida's Kennedy Space Center for a 19-hour voyage to the space station. The SpaceX launch is the first American astronauts from US soil since the space shuttle program ended in 2011, and the first crewed flight ever by a private company. So today's tech news ends here. If you like this tech news, then please hit the like button. Like target is only 50. Please help me to complete my target. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, then please subscribe it and tap the bell icon beside it. And on the bell icon, select all to watch my latest videos before anyone else. And just like I said in the intro, I'm repeating the same thing. Stay in home, stay safe, and even if by any chance you go outside, then please wear masks and maintain all other necessary precautions too. So once again, thanks for watching. See you soon in my next video. Until then, stay home, stay safe, and goodbye.
We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.